crypto warriors, changing our world day by day. The way of the crypto warriors, can't rely on the bankers, no way.
Good morning, good morning. It is a good morning. Bix Weir, roadrunner.com with your morning horn disease, your sip of coffee. If you are a Theta investor, you are very happy today. It broke through, blasted through $1. Remember, this is the coin that Michelle White Dove said, hey, this is the one, all you crypto lovers, this is the one. When it was 12 cents, it went down to like 5 cents this year, and people are starting to figure out, holy shit, this is more than a cryptocurrency. This is a new technology. This is the future of the internet. You guys heard of the World Wide Web? Anybody? Can't hear you. All the Theta people who bought Theta recently or went to roadrunner.com and got Theta for subscribing. I'm still giving away 25 Theta and 25 Theta Fuel at the moment. Not for very much longer. As a matter of fact, today is the last day. I'm giving 25 away. It's going to fall to 10 starting tomorrow because I know once blowing by $1, it's going to run and run and run. It hasn't even gone on Coinbase yet. So today will be the last chance. Last chance to get 25 Theta and Theta Fuel with a private road subscription. The subscription is $299 for a year, less than $1 a day. And I will mail these to your front door. All you have to do, you don't have to be crypto savvy. Stick them in your vault with your silver, and then don't worry about your future. Yeah, if Michelle White Dove is correct, which I think she is from the analysis I do, absolutely, well over $1,000 per token, which would give you 25,000. Anyway, starting tomorrow, I don't want to pump this too much because it's getting expensive. Starting tomorrow, we're giving away 10 Theta and 10 Theta Fuel with every Roadrunner membership. If you want to renew, yes, we tack on the renewals to the back of your current subscription. And you'll get a brand new spanking Theta paper wallet to put in your vault with 25 Theta and 25 Theta Fuel loaded on it. All right. Why is everybody going crazy about Theta? Why aren't they? Nobody knows about it. It's still in the cryptoverse. You can tell from my analysis of cryptocurrencies. I can always tell what a real move is and what a fake move is. And whether it's crypto people involved or not crypto people involved. Crypto people involved in a pump of a coin will always show you as Bitcoin goes up, those coins go up because people transfer out of Bitcoin into all these other coins because of the pair trading on the exchanges. So Bitcoin hasn't been going up these last few days, but Theta has been booming. That's new money coming in my opinion. Theta will continue to boom. There's not that many out there, and I'll get to that in a second. Somebody is pulling out 9 million tokens from their Theta stake. I don't know what they're going to do with it. They'd be insane to sell it, but they might. They might do a little swap for Theta to Theta Fuel. I don't know. I'll show you that in a second. But yes, it is Christmas time. I released this. A Santa Comes Early for Theta Investors song. It's a song I wrote a while ago called Santa Can't Remember Where He Parked His Sled. It is time to party, my Theta friends. If you're looking for me to tell you when to get out, you will never hear me say sell. I'm a hodler. I scream that from the hilltops. I am a hodler. Don't blame me if Theta goes down. Don't blame me if silver goes down. I told you what I'm doing. I'm hodling, holding on for dear life. I know what the future portends for Theta, for silver. I'm not going to sell. So if you want to sell, go for it. You made huge money. Go for it. Sell. I'm hanging on to 1, 2, 3,000, 5 years or so. Probably less. So bravo. Raise your glass. Cheers, Theta holders. It feels fun to be back in the old boom days. Boom days are great. Hodl days where you have to hodl for 2 or 3 years suck, but these days make up for that. So Theta's trading at over $1 now, and it still hasn't been put on Coinbase. We've got T-Fuel staking coming up, so much coming up, and a mass marketing campaign of 2021. The marketing plan of marketing plans is set for Theta in 2021. They've already removed 30,000 or 30 million Theta tokens of Theta Labs for this campaign. It is massive. Imagine every Sony TV in the world, smart TV, running an edge node to secure the network, to share broadband. You know, over 200 million smart TVs are sold every year. Every year. And don't forget, Theta Labs invented a software that allows you to share your broadband. Yes, I'm a little excited. So yes, Theta is going into the thousands, and you can participate too. At roadtoroot.com, I have a page that shows you how to buy, store, and stake your Theta tokens. Show you where it is right here, the Theta page. I also have a video of a full analysis of where I think Theta and Theta Fuel are going. We hit it, by the way. We hit my numbers for 2020. When I did this, Theta was like at 60 cents and Theta Fuel was at 80 something cents. And I said, by the end of the year, we're looking at $1, at least $1, and voila, we're here. We're at $1. Take a look at the Theta Fuel map. Now remember, Theta doesn't have that, oh, well, the all-time high was here. Theta never participated in the 2017 insanity. So we don't know what the all-time high of Theta should be. It wasn't around. It didn't come out until 2018, early 2018. So there is no number that we're looking to hit anymore. As you could tell, it blew by everything. It hung out at 75 cents for a while, dropped down near 50, and then boom. It's not looking for a all-time high. There's blue sky. The Theta rocket ship has left the launch pad now. And the rocket fuel is going to kick in when we get into orbit this year. Huge marketing campaign by Theta Labs. Coinbase is bringing on Theta. That's 330 million people who will have access to buying Theta tokens. There's not going to be much left. So I'll show you in a second. Anyway, Theta Fuel caught a little bit of the glimpse. You know, I have an analysis with Jenny Moonstone. We did a reading on Theta versus Theta Fuel. Private Road members, go check that out. Oh, by the way, the Jenny Moonstone, the third video I have now posted. It is right there. Cowboys, Indians, and the All-Seeing Eye. You guys will love this one. The one before it was Unstoppable, Spiritual Silver, Secret Gold, and Theta versus Theta Fuel. Really interesting discussion. And then we have the discussion. I do the analysis. And it's an amazing symbiotic relationship in these readings. Go check it out. That's on the Private Road right at the beginning. All right. As far as crypto sentiment, it's at extremes. So if you're afraid of losing money in cryptos, if that is any fear, if you don't understand the cryptoverse and where it's going, sell what you initially put in. Go ahead, do it. That way I don't have people coming, oh my God, I lost my money. Cryptos can fall 90%. I hope you guys understand that. They can also go up 1,000%, 10,000%. And that's where we are. So if you're afraid, sell. Get out and you can pat yourself on the back. No, I'm riding that bucking bronco. I'm a hodler. I'm going to ride through the next downturn. I don't think it's for a ways now, but I'm going to ride through it. I don't plan on spending cryptos to get fiat money. That's just the craziest. Same with silver. I'm not going to spend my silver because silver went to $50 or $100, and I'll be there with $100 in fiat money. No, I'm a hodler. So just keep that in mind. If you want to sell, go ahead, sell your original stake, and then you're just playing with house money, and then you'll kick yourself later for selling. Anyway, that's the world we live in. Again, go check out the song. Santa Can't Remember Where He Parked His Sled. Bix Weir original. I had to post it for Theta investors. We're partying early for Christmas because of this over $1. Look at that chart. And one of the most important things about Theta is to remember it did not ICO. The SEC can't come after them. Speaking of that, cryptos dive as Ripple expects to be sued by the SEC. I told you these guys are crooks. You know what the saddest thing about this whole... Well, let me read it to you. Regulators appear to be getting serious about cryptos as the space turns into one of the investing themes for 2020. A day after the Treasury proposed new rules for crypto movement, the SEC is expected to bring a lawsuit against Ripple Inc. by alleging it violated investor protection laws by selling unregistered securities when it sold XRP to investors. Of course it did. Of course it did. They ICO'd. Of course it was. Here's the sad part. The insiders were able to get out. before the SEC knew this. That's what this whole airdrop was about. So the insiders can get out. As everybody gets into Ripple because there's an airdrop, all the insiders sold out and are gone now. They took their money and they ran. And they were in collusion with the SEC because the SEC, this didn't come out until right after the airdrop, which is when all the weak hands are holding. These people are criminals. You don't mess with bankers on their turf. Criminality. Anyway, Ripple led cryptocurrency losses overnight. You know, Ripple Corporation owns the massive majority of XRP. XRP is a joke. I'm sorry, my friends. I've been screaming it from day one. It's a deep state bankster coin. And even the banksters think it's a joke. You think the Federal Reserve and U.S. Treasury and the BIS will actually allow a handful of criminal bankers that invented Ripple to control the whole system? No, of course they're not. All it takes is a little common sense, my friends. That's all it takes in the world. Anyway, XRP's falling. Good riddance. Keep an eye out for the other sister crypto, Tether. Tether will go down, and the criminals behind it will go down. I'm telling you, if you're in cryptos, you just got to learn to hodl through the insanity and pick the right cryptos. And of course, morality plays into investment. It always has in my life. And from day one on Ripple, when I dug into that, I'm like, this is bad news. I'm staying out. I don't care how much money it'll make. I'm staying out. All right. One thing I wanted to show you guys on the Guardian node for Theta. We're at 55%. There is a withdrawal going on. Now, this is at the Theta. It's called GuardianMonitor.io. It basically looks at all things Theta. So it'll have right here the amount staked, 55.3%, 0.4%. That's pretty good. But there is a big, someone is pulling out right here. It's two wallets that were in G-Pool. One is 4 million tokens and the other is 5 million tokens. This is the same entity. It's either a whale or a company or a business. How do I know it's the same entity? Watch. It came out 11:54 and 11:22. It's the same entity had a hell of a lot of Theta. I don't know what they're going to do with it. It could be put together and used as one of the what do you call it? One of the validator nodes. A $9 million validator, a 9 million token validator. I don't know what's going on with that one, but that's the major withdrawal happening right now. Remember, it takes 55 hours from the time you unstake. You say, I'm unstaking, you don't have access for 55 hours. That's what this process is. When that's gone, the total in the pipeline to be withdrawn will go down to 1 million, which is about normal. So there might be a little volatility in Theta. I don't know. Or it could be going to one of the big exchanges, mainly Coinbase. Coinbase is going to need millions and millions of Theta tokens if they're going to add it. Or they're going to need a much higher price, which I think you're going to get both. So the validator nodes haven't changed much. Amazingly, I don't know, as far as the G-Pool, right now we're at 96. I think that when the 55 hours is up for that 9 million tokens, this should drop by 9 million because those are both G-Pool stakes. So not sure about that. It might have already done that, but still G-Pool is kicking ass. Bravo to G-Pool. But I do expect that to go down by 9 million, so that would be 87 million. And that'll go up, continue to go up. Again, the 55 number is something I watch. 55% of all Theta is now staked, meaning you're not going to see it in the markets. That's going to go up to 65, 75, 85, 95 million. And only like 5 million tokens will be able to be purchased. Supply-demand issues, bang. Bang, bang, bang. That's the beauty of staking. It takes the supply out of the equation. That allows the numbers to go absolutely apeshit bonkers. All right. Again, great day for Theta. Listen to my song, Santa Can't Remember. Actually, I'll tag it to the end of this. Why not? Just a little ditty for your listening enjoyment. This is Bix Weir. Again, if you want to join the Road to Ruta, and get your 25 Theta and 25 Theta fuel. Today's the last day. We're dropping it to 10 tomorrow. 10 Theta and 10 Theta fuel, which is still going to be times $1,000. That's still a hell of a lot of money in the future if Michelle White-Dove is correct. I hear Michelle has a new report coming out, so keep an eye on that. Join her Patreon. Michelle White-Dove, Patreon. That's it. Very exciting day for Theta lovers. Congratulations, you did the right thing. No, it's not, you didn't miss the boat. Anybody out there, go down the street and ask your neighbors, hey, how much Theta do you have? I'll guarantee you, none of them will say they have any. In 5 years, they'll all say, well, I have X amount. I have 2 Theta. I'm so excited. All right? Keep that in mind. Bix Weir, I'll talk to you guys later.
Found Santa passed out on the floor. She looked out every window and she opened up the door. Said, you better find those reindeer. You ain't sleeping in my bed. Oh no, Santa can't remember where he parked his sled. Santa can't remember where he parked his sled. Well, the elf said you were drinking all the eggnog you could find. Said you dancing on the roof that you completely lost your mind. I sit at home and worry, you're working way too hard. Then I hear that you've been seen dancing naked on the bar. Santa, he just sat there with a banging in his head. Santa can't remember where he parked the sled. Santa can't remember where he parked the sled. Of the time he had that night, they said he did the Macarena and he got into a fight. He kept saying Mrs. Kringle keeps him cooked up all year long. Now he's finally got away, he's gonna party down till dawn. Santa, he just sat there with a banging in his head. Santa can't remember where he parked his sled. Santa can't remember where he parked his sled. Sure, but the last thing I remember was gliding down the chimney of some guy named Hugh Hefner. Well, he threw his great big party. I was feeling kinda cool. Then I shared a special present with some bunnies in the pool. That's when Mrs. Claus, she lost it. She whacked him in the head all because Santa can't remember